Kun, there's a package delivery.
Idiot! Don't come out! President? Oh no.
What? Shiratani-kun?
The fact that I, a bottom-tier employee, am at the house of our perfect president who's trusted by all employees was supposed to be a secret. The reason for that is... I'm Sagawa Itsuki, 27 years old, working as a low-ranking employee at Orange Company. Being praised by employees and getting carried away with victory poses, that's our company president, Higashiyama Miki. No one knows the president's true nature. Because at home...
I want cake.
Yes. The reason I know all this? Because I'm Miki's childhood friend. She could study from back then.
Yes, 276.
Amazing, that's correct.
She was good at sports, too.
Wow, Miki-chan is fast.
She's faster than me. That's depressing. She was popular with everybody and was the center of the class.
Miki-chan, let's play.
Let's play dodgeball!
Yeah.
But at home... Ah, jeez. Leaving clothes where you take them off, leaving things open when you open them, leaving garbage everywhere! She's super sloppy and can't do anything.
Kun, thanks as always. By the way, bring some snacks and juice from the kitchen.
Get them yourself!
Please?
Just this once, then.
Okay.
She always depends on me. Miki, I bought cake.
Getting up is too much work. Kun, feed me.
You're completely different from how you are at the company.
If you expose this, I'll fire you.
Who do you think would be in trouble if you fired me?
Ugh.
You're the one who came crying to me saying, I'm starting a company after graduating college, right? I said I didn't want to take care of you even after joining the company, but you said you can't manage your schedule by yourself, right?
Yes.
When I said, why don't you just hire a secretary? You said you didn't want anyone to know about your sloppy side, so I had no choice but to join your company.
Yes.
Moreover, to make you look more capable, I thoroughly committed to being your shadow, deciding not to stand out and playing the role of a bottom-tier employee. You understand, right?
I'm sorry. I understand, so please don't say you'll quit.
I'm not saying I'll quit. Didn't you say you'd fire me if I exposed you?
I won't fire you, so please don't expose me.
That's what I intended. So, are you going to eat cake?
Yes. I'm so happy.
When I think about how I'm the only one who gets to see this happy face, I feel a bit superior, but that's a secret from Miki.
I think what I ordered online has arrived. Kun, could you get it?
You should move a little yourself. Even while saying that, I always end up spoiling her. Yes? Excuse me, I'm Shiratani. I just moved in next door. Wait, Sagawa-san? This is bad. What's bad about it? Well, Shiratani-kun is my coworker. In other words, an employee at Miki's company. Wait, I thought I saw the nameplate saying Higashiyama, the same as the president's family name. This is bad. This is my friend's house, and they asked me to receive their package since they thought it was a delivery. What a coincidence! I came to give my moving in greetings. Is the owner here? Sorry, they're out now. It'll probably come out eventually, but please, help me get through just this moment! Then could you give this to them? Please, give my regards to the owner. Yeah, I'll pass it on. Somehow got through it.
Kun, did you get the package?
Idiot, don't come out! President? Oh man.
What? Shiratani-kun?
He moved in next door.
Wait a minute. Shiratani-kun, nice to meet you.
Wow, you managed to compose yourself so quickly, as expected of somebody with more pride than ability. Could it be Sagawa-san? Are you dating the president? No way! I just had some documents that needed to be delivered to the president, so I stopped by. You're close enough to visit the president's home? Well, I work as the general helper, so I get asked to do the president's errands too. Since I'm a bottom-tier employee, I get used however she wants. Earlier, didn't you say, "Idiot, don't come out" to the president? What are you talking about? Must have been your imagination. Well then, President, I've delivered the documents, so I'll take my leave. What a surprise.
Sagawa-kun,
Ah, President, good morning.
come to my office right now.
Hey, I said this before, but could you stop calling me to your office, especially now with Shiratani-kun watching?
Ikun, why did you go home yesterday?
No, it would have been weirder if I stayed.
You didn't finish the cleaning, laundry, or organizing yet.
Hire a housekeeper.
Also, it was tough after that, you know? Shiratani-kun wouldn't leave me alone.
I'm going to stop coming to your place for a while.
What? Why?
Yesterday, we barely got by with the document delivery excuse, but it'd be bad if Shiratani-kun found out I'm always hanging out at your house.
I don't care about that.
What do you mean you don't care? I'll arrange for a housekeeper. So, well, I should go now. It'll look suspicious if I stay too long.
Ikun?
A week passed after that. Miki?
Ikun, help me!
Oh, you're clinging to me! Hey, calm down. I'll listen.
Whether it's not knowing how to open packages, or vegetables arriving from home, or making too much food, Shiratani comes over every day.
You're being befriended.
Because of that, I can't take off my makeup, can't let my hair down and have to stay presentable. It's such a hassle.
It's normal to be relaxed at home, so you shouldn't worry about it.
There's no way I can show such a side of myself as a charismatic president. Plus, he's even saying he wants to come over to play. It's terrifying.
That's definitely crossing a line. Well, I'll subtly hint at him to back off.
Ikun, thanks. Since it's troublesome to go home, can I stay at your place tonight?
No. Sagawa-san, do you have a minute? Yeah. Perfect timing. I want to get the president to fall for me. What? She's beautiful, has a great figure, is smart. She's my ideal woman. Since we became neighbors, I think this was my chance. But the president has privacy and a private life too, so I think you should stop showing up at her house. But Sagawa-san, you were inside the president's house. But that was to deliver documents. I'm only allowed in the entrance. Isn't that unfair? Unfair? I want to get closer to the president too. I want her to see me as a man. I want to be her lover. You don't even know anything about Miki. Have you thought about how it's a nuisance to the president? Huh? Why do I have to be lectured by you? Damn, I got irritated. Sorry. I know I shouldn't say this, but why should I take advice from a useless senior who can only do odd jobs? Right. When I decided to work at Miki's company, I chose to become an employee. But this is incredibly humiliating, and I hate it.
Ikun isn't useless.
What? President? Did you just call Sagawa-san Ikun?
Ikun. Sagawa-kun is my childhood friend who's been taking care of my sloppy, messy self. He's actually incredibly capable, but he's been supporting me from the shadows.
That's enough!
No, I've been suffering, feeling guilty that Ikun is being undervalued because of me, but I still couldn't let go of Ikun because I needed him.
I know. Wait, this doesn't make sense!
Then, Shiratani-kun, I'll show you.
Ugh, it's dirty.
This is my room. Clothes left where they've taken off, things left open, lights left on, garbage left around. Ikun always scolds me about it.
What about meals?
Ikun always cooks for me.
What about the laundry?
He does all the laundry, including underwear, dries it, folds it, and puts it away.
No way.
I can only do work. I'm completely hopeless with everything else. I'm totally useless without Ikun.
Shiratani-kun, I'm sorry. You probably would have been happier not knowing. I'm disappointed, and my 100 years of love cooled instantly. But I still respect you as a president.
Thanks.
I mean, what's with this situation? Are you two really not dating? No. Why don't you just start dating already? I'm going home then. Then me too. Sagawa-san, please, talk about your feelings with the president before coming back.
Yeah, thanks. I can't do anything without Ikun.
I know.
That's not it. It's not about wanting you to do housework or take care of me. Well, those feelings are there too, but that's not it. I love Ikun.
Finally, you said it.
Huh?
You know, why do you think I've been taking care of you all this time, Miki?
Because I'm messy and hopeless?
Well, that's part of it, but
Because you're kind?
that kindness is specific to you.
What?
The perfect Miki at school and work couldn't do anything at home, and by spoiling such a Miki, I made you dependent on me.
What? That's what you were plotting?
Yeah, I even made you live alone to separate you from your parents.
What? I never noticed at all.
Because I didn't let you notice. Starting a business after graduating was unexpected, but I thought if you were going to start a business, you'd definitely rely on me.
That far?
Yeah,
But why did you ask to be hired as a general helper and support me from behind? You could have taken care of me while being in an equal position.
that wouldn't be you, would it? Shining as the perfect president on the outside while being sloppy only in front of me? That's who you are, right, Miki?
You're right, but that's awful.
I thought it would be best for me to be the general helper who makes you shine on the outside. If I came to the forefront, you wouldn't be able to rely on me and maintain your perfect image.
That's what you were thinking.
Though, I was getting impatient wondering when you'd say you love me.
What? Really?
Of course, even though you depend on me so much, you only rely on me without saying you love me, so I sometimes felt down wondering if I was just a convenient housekeeper.
I'm sorry, but Ikun taking care of me and looking after me became so normal that it just felt natural.
Well, I guess that's true. I should thank Shiratani-kun for breaking through our daily routine.
I almost started disliking him, but he was quite helpful.
He was quite pushy, wasn't he?
Yeah, every time Shiratani-kun came, I was crying out for Ikun's help in my heart, but you wouldn't come.
Though I figured you must be troubled, I decided to leave you alone until you asked for help.
I always rely on Ikun, so I thought you should try to solve things myself.
Yes, you worked hard.
A pat on the head is not enough.
What?
I want more.
Yeah, I love you, Miki.
I love Ikun too.
Ah, you're back. That was a while. Was it?
We didn't do anything inappropriate.
If you say that, it would actually look more suspicious! By the way, I was really surprised to find out you two were lovers. What? Shiwatani-kun? You talked about it? Well, wouldn't it be awkward at work if you kept hiding it?
I actually had my suspicions because Sagawa knew this president's schedule perfectly and would immediately deliver forgotten items.
Seriously? Women's intuition is amazing. Ah, but from now on, Sagawa-san will be coming to the president's place every day, right? That's gonna be tough as a neighbor.
You don't need to worry about that. From today, I'm moving to Ikun's place.
What? Absolutely not!
Why?
Because your clean house will get messy!
Ikun will clean up after I make it messy, right?
You're the one who makes it messy after I clean it! Ah, so this is the president's true nature that Shiratani-kun mentioned.
Isn't it better to have some flaws rather than being perfect? It makes you more human and cute.
No, if you saw that house, you wouldn't say that. Sagawa-san, who's been dealing with this for years, is amazing. "10 years have passed since then, but Miki remains unchanged. Perfect president on the outside, sloppy and messy wife at home. Mom, put garbage in the garbage bin! Put clothes in the laundry basket! Close drawers after opening them! Turn off lights when you leave!
Well, Katsuki, you do it.
Our son, Katsuki, seems to have inherited my genes, which is reassuring. Dad, Mom won't clean up because you spoil her too much! Sorry. Even at times like these, he's so responsible.
Ikun, I want ice cream.
I already bought some. Here.
Yay! I'm so happy.
I'm still weak to this face even after all these years. I'll probably keep spoiling Miki forever. Dad!
Midori-kun, I want you. Please, I really want you. Please say yes.
Huh? A sudden invitation to the president's office? To understand how this happened, we need to go back to when I was told I was fired. I'm Midori Takuto, 28 years old, working in the sales department of Rokutora Products, a black company. They say the president changed, but the system hasn't changed at all. Shirai! When are you ever going to learn how to do your job?
I'm sorry.
There goes Shirai getting scolded again. Hey Midori! You're in charge of Shirai's training! What? Make sure she can at least do some decent work!
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Shirai joined the company mid-career about 6 months ago.
Please treat me well.
Since she had experience working at another company before, she looks like she'll pick up the work quickly. Shirai-san, please handle this data entry.
Where should I enter it?
Oh, right, launch the system and start from the sales section.
What system?
From there? Turns out, Shirai had previously worked in a different industry and was new to sales work. Shirai, go get some contracts!
How do I get contracts?
Figure that out yourself and get moving! Shirai, file these! This too, please.
What?
Since you're unable to secure contracts, do some miscellaneous tasks to be of some use! Eventually, everyone started treating Shirai as dead weight who couldn't do the job, piling menial tasks on her. Then could you please start with entering the quotations?
Where do I enter the quotations again?
What? Still at that stage? Well, I'll teach you now, so take notes so you can review them when you forget.
Yes.
This is going to be tough. Well, I'm heading out for sales calls now. Our company requires making sales calls to acquire new customers. We have quotas, so it's tough. But think of it as getting 1 contract per 100 visits, and do your best.
1 in 100 visits. Yes.
I'm from Rokutora Products. Thank you very much for your valuable time today.
I only accepted because you asked several times, but I'm just listening. You seem like a nice person, so I'm sorry. But comparing your products to market prices, they're expensive. And I don't see much value in them, so I can't sign a contract.
I see. Thank you for listening to my pitch.
No luck this time either.
Can't be helped. Let's go to the next one. After visiting many places... Well then, let's try signing 50 contracts. Really? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Congratulations on the contract, Midori-san.
Finally got one. What a relief.
You got a contract, huh, Midori?
Yes.
Good work. I'll take over from here. You go back to making new customer visits.
Yes. It's always like this. The manager takes credit for the deals I close.
Shirai, prepare the contract documents. You were going around with Midori, so you should know the contract terms.
Yes.
Hey, Shirai, what's going on?
Manager? Is something wrong with Shirai-san?
The amount of the contract is wrong, no matter how you look at it.
What?
If you can't do the job, just quit.
I'm sorry.
Wait a moment. I checked the contract too. If there's an issue, that's my responsibility as the training supervisor.
Then you're at fault too. I'll report this to upper management.
That won't be necessary. You're fired.
President?
What? Shirai-san is the president? I'd heard the president changed, but to think that president has been working alongside me as my junior all this time?
Manager Kaneyama, you tried to make me change the contract amount to overcharge the client, didn't you? You were planning to pocket the difference, weren't you? Of course, I prepared the contract without changing the amount. You went to sign to the client without checking the contents, and that's when you noticed the amount hadn't been changed. If I had changed the amount and the client had noticed and pointed it out, you were planning to push the responsibility onto me, weren't you?
Yes, that's the manager's way of doing things.
I'm getting fired.
I see. So the president infiltrated to expose corrupt superiors and fire them.
The one being fired isn't you, it's you.
What? Me?
That's right, Midori, you're fired. Don't come to work starting tomorrow.
Wait a minute, I can't accept this! I joined this company right after university and have worked desperately for 5 years, clinging on while my peers quit one after another. I never complained about incompetent superiors and always worked hard. Why am I being fired when the manager stays? This makes no sense!
Whether it makes sense or not, this is my decision as president, and it won't change.
So that's how it is, Midori. Sorry.
But...
There's some paperwork for your dismissal, so please come to the president's office.
That's fine. I'll just leave now. Please, send the documents to my home. My spirit's crushed, and I don't want to stay here for even 1 second. I want to go home right now.
No, you must come, please.
Even though you fired me, if it becomes known that I didn't give proper notice or explain the reasons, it could become a problem. I understand.
Come in.
Excuse me?
Midori, I want you. Please, I really want you. Please say yes.
What? A sudden invitation in the president's office? I don't understand what you mean.
Right, I'm sorry. You looked so shocked that I thought I had to tell you right away and got flustered.
Huh?
Midori, I want you to work at my company.
I am working, or rather, I was working until you fired me.
Not at Rokotora Products. I'm just an employed president here, not the owner. I started my own company, and I want to headhunt you.
Headhunt?
I didn't want this known, so I put an act in front of Manager Kaneyama. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
6 months ago, my uncle offered me the president position, but my father had been troubled by my uncle over money matters, so I thought there must be some ulterior motive. To investigate, I accepted the position of employed president.
Is that so?
My uncle, thinking I was inexperienced in management, asked me to become a joint guarantor to take over his debts. I didn't care what happened to my uncle's company, but if there were earnest employees working there, I wanted to save them.
So that's why you infiltrated and pretended to be incapable at work?
Yes, Midori, you're too good for this company. You're an excellent talent. I really want you to work at my company. This is Midori, whom I headhunted from Rokutora Products.
I'll do my best to be of help to everyone as soon as possible. Please, treat me well. And so, I transferred from Rokutora Products to Shirai-san's company. By the way, I heard Rokutora Products' owner was arrested for business embezzlement while trying to flee overseas after attempting to push his debts onto Shirai-san. Excuse me, I have a question about the system. It's different from the previous company's system in some ways.
That's fine.
I'm back! I got the contract!
Wow, Midori-kun, you're amazing.
As expected of someone the president headhunted.
Yeah, let's all go drinking tonight to celebrate Midori-kun's first contract. Of course, it's my treat.
Is that okay?
Great.
Then we better finish our work quickly.
Shirai-san's company is incredibly peaceful, lively, and has strong unity with good communication. Completely different from my previous company. There's hardly any overtime, the salary's better than before, and it's easier to take paid leave. I'm really glad to be working here thanks to Shirai-san.
Midori-kun, are you drinking?
Yes?
The president is already drunk.
She likes alcohol but can't handle it well.
Midori-kun is amazing! Even though you're at such a black company, you're kind and teaches work carefully and politely.
Thank you. When I was senior to Shirai-san, she was quiet and plain, so I'm honestly surprised that she's beautiful, capable at work, cool, and yet now she's incredibly cute. That gap is really surprising.
I wanted you so badly. I'm so happy to have you.
What? The president kissed me?
President, you're surprising Midori.
Come on, it's time to go home.
And I want to drink more with Midori.
Sorry, Midori.
We'll take care of the president, so you can go home.
Well then, excuse me. Shirai-san kissed me. It wasn't my first kiss, but my girlfriend from university broke up with me 3 months after I started working, and I haven't had a girlfriend since. It was so soft and warm and smelled nice. Wait, what am I thinking? She's the president!
Good morning, Midori.
Good morning, President Shirai.
Could you come to my office for a moment?
Yes. I'm super nervous because of what happened yesterday. What's this about?
Midori, I'm really sorry. Everyone told me that I kissed you yesterday when I was drunk.
You don't remember?
I vaguely do and vaguely don't. Actually, until I came to work today, I thought it was a dream.
I see. Don't worry about it. It was just at a drinking party. But please be careful not to drink too much.
I'm reflecting on it. I'm really sorry.
So it was just because she was drunk. Which means, if it had been any other man sitting next to her, she would have kissed him instead. Ugh. Why am I feeling so down? Get it together. I should be happy just being able to work here. After that, I was careful to act appropriately, keeping in mind our positions as president and employee.
Midori, how about lunch as an apology for last time?
I appreciate the invitation, but I have sales calls to make. I'm sorry.
This month's top sales performer is Midori. Becoming top in sales performance in just half a year is really amazing.
Thank you very much.
Let's all go drinking tonight to celebrate.
I'm sorry, I have plans, so please, go without me.
But it's your celebration, Midori. It has no meaning without you. When are you free?
I'm not sure about my schedule yet. I'll let you know when I find out.
I see. Yeah, let me know.
Every time Shirai-san invited me, even though I knew she had no ulterior motives, my heart started pounding. I hated myself for having expectations.
Midori, let's go!
Okay. Today, I secured a big contract, so I'm heading to the client with the president.
Shirai! Finally found you!
Chief Kanayama?
Midori, you were in on it too?
What are you talking about?
RomCom Products owner was arrested, the company went bankrupt, I lost my job, and my wife left me! It's all your fault!
Please stop. If you were an excellent employee, I would have headhunted you. You simply don't have that value.
So that's how Midori succeeded, huh? You deceived me! I won't forgive you!
Stop!
Security guard, over here!
Damn it!
Kanayama was caught by security and later handed over to the police.
Midori, are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
More importantly, are you okay, President?
I like you.
What?
I've been interested in you since you're at RomCom Products, and working together made me like you more. But you've been avoiding me, so I thought I should give up.
I like you too, Shirai-san.
What?
Since that day you kissed me when you were drunk, I became strongly aware of you. But because you're the president and I'm an employee, I tried to maintain appropriate boundaries.
I wasn't really drunk, you know. When I'm drunk, my feelings are unleashed, and that's why I kissed you.
You didn't even remember it.
I thought it was too convenient to be true, but when I was told it was reality, I turned pale wishing it had been a dream.
I was glad that was reality.
I'm home. Hug me.
Mikako-san is definitely not drunk. She's completely sober. I'm surprised that as soon as we became lovers, she became so affectionate that I thought she must be drunk. Good work today, Mikako-san.
Can you give me a kiss for my hard work?
Yeah. Mikako-san, who couldn't show her true feelings without being drunk, now shows that side of herself while sober. That makes me very happy, and I find Mikako-san unbearably cute.
When I say that I don't want to go home, I mean that I want to spend the night with you, you know?
Spend the night?
Are you a pure boy that doesn't even know what that means?
If you're wondering why the popular receptionist is coming on to an introvert like me, I'm Hajime Aomura, 25 years old. I work in the General Affairs Department of Nanakuma Iron and Steel Co.
Good morning, Aomura-kun.
Oh, good morning. She's our receptionist, Akari Koda-san. I think being a receptionist, the face of the company, is a calling for her, as she has been a cheerful mood maker since we met as interns when we were university students. 4th year in university. I'm gonna be an intern from today. I'm so nervous.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes? Whoa, she's so pretty.
Are you an intern?
Yes, I am.
Yay! I was worried that I'd be the only one. Oh, I'm Akari Koda. I'm in my 4th year at Nanakuma Girls University.
She's talking to me so much. What should I do? I'm Hajime Aomura, in my 4th year at Ichitora University.
Ichitora University? You're really smart then.
No, not really.
Aomura-kun, let's work hard together for a week.
Yeah. Koda-san was cheerful and proactive during the internship and asked questions immediately, earning high marks. I respected and admired her for having something I didn't have. I didn't think I'd meet Koda-san again at the company I started working for. Aomura-kun, we're going to go drinking with everyone in the General Affairs Department. But do you want to come? Sorry. I don't like those kinds of things. Okay, then I'll invite you another time. Thank you. Tanaka-san's probably relieved that I'm not going because I'd be a downer. Good work.
Aomura-kun, today's the drinking party, right? I'll see you later. What? You're not going? Come on, let's go! Do you have plans?
No, it's not that.
It'll be more fun if we all drink together, right?
But I already said I won't go. Good work.
Oh, Tanaka-san! Aomura-kun said he'd go to the drinking party.
What?
You're going, right?
Yes. Okay, then let's meet at 7 at Bar Nanakuma.
Yes, thank you.
I have to go now.
I'm glad you could come too, Aomura-kun.
Yeah. Akari-chan, is there something you want to eat? Oh, I want to talk to Akari-chan too. So can I go over there? I can't keep up.
Aomura-kun, are you drinking?
Akari-chan, come over here!
Oh, yes.
I should have said no to coming.
Are you going to the second place?
No, I'm going home.
What?
That's cheating. She acts the same way around everyone, but she makes it seem like she only does it to me. I'm going home. Please, have fun.
If you're not coming, then I'm going home too. Let's go home together.
What? Whoa! Koda-san is grabbing my arm. Why?
Because you said you're not gonna go.
No, not that! It's my arm!
What? I can't.
The unawareness of outgoing people, so scary! It's not that you can't, it's that...
Then I can. Let's go.
Outgoing people are more like aliens than foreigners that I can't communicate with. I'm gonna take a train from this station.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going this way.
Me too.
I'm getting off at the next stop.
Yeah, I'm getting off too.
What? Koda-san gets off at the same stop as me? I feel like she didn't when we were interns. Maybe she moved here and lives alone now? She keeps walking next to me. Whereabouts is your house? It's dark, so I'll walk you home.
It's fine. We're heading to the same place anyway.
Huh? We're heading to the same place? What does she mean? Are you living near me? Are we living in the same apartment building and you saw me before?
No.
Then why?
Because I said I was going home with you.
You did?
Huh, I meant I was going back with you to your place.
Huh? No. Why?
Of course, it's because I want to go to your place.
Why?
Because I'm interested in you.
I don't understand.
That's weird. I'm speaking in Japanese.
Anyway, I'll take you home.
Why? I came all this way.
Because a woman shouldn't be alone at a man's house. It's dangerous.
Are you dangerous? Are you gonna assault me?
Assault?
You would never do that, would you? Come on, please. We've known each other since we were interns.
What?
That's what I'm talking about, Amura-kun. It's so clean even though I visited you suddenly. It's so neat and tidy.
Why did it turn out like this? I'll make some tea.
Oh, I'll help too. Ah!
Watch out!
Thanks.
Not at all. Koda-san's face is close. You can sit and wait. I'll make the tea really fast.
Yeah. Whoa, I finally got to be alone with Amura-kun. There was a lucky chance, but why am I acting weak? I decided that I'd put an end to this long, unrequited love.
Here you are.
Thanks. What should we do? Netflix, games, or talk until the morning?
If we do that, then you'll miss your last train home.
It's fine if I miss my last train.
But if you take a taxi home, then it'll cost a lot of money, right? I don't have a car, so,
It's not that. I don't want to go home today.
Oh. You had a fight with your parents and it's awkward to go home, so you came to my place, right?
What? Amura-kun, are you an airhead?
What?
When I say I don't want to go home, it means that I want to spend the night with you.
Spend the night?
You're a pure boy that doesn't even know what that means?
Hey, Koda-san.
Yes? What? I feel like Amura-kun's vibe suddenly changed.
I told you, right? That it's dangerous for a girl to be alone at a guy's house?
What? Amura-kun? I'm being pushed down by Amura-kun.
You're bright and energetic and smiley to everyone. You invited an introvert like me to drink, and you felt bad because I was going home alone and came with me. But you shouldn't think introverts are harmless, you know? you think that I didn't know the meaning of spending the night?
That's...
Do I need to teach you through your body?
Sorry!
If you learn from this, you can't tease introverts like me anymore, okay? Wait, Koda-san?
Huh? My bed feels different than usual. What?
Oh, good morning, Kodo-san.
Almura-kun, did we...
No! Nothing happened!
Right, but yesterday you suddenly changed and pushed me down, so I got surprised.
Oh, sorry about yesterday. I thought you should be a little more aware of the fact that you're so defenseless.
Do you actually have a dual personality? Yesterday you were sexy and wild. It was so attractive.
No, actually. I've been acting since high school, and when I get into my role, I get possessed and my personality changes.
Wow, that's unexpected.
So in my head, I was acting like I was a hot, dangerous guy.
Really?
If you've learned from this, then please, don't go to men's homes so easily.
You think I'm an easy woman who just goes home with anyone?
No, but...
I came home with you because it's you. I wouldn't do that to anyone else.
Sorry, but no matter how safe I look...
I didn't come here because you look safe or I'd feel comfortable. I came here because I like you.
Huh?
I confess in the spur of the moment. I didn't plan on doing that.
What? Really?
Yes.
What? Why? Since when? Wait, what?
Since we were interns.
But I haven't shown you my best side at all. At the workshops, you were the one who was showing leadership and bringing the team together, and even the presentations.
You took the initiative in collecting data and tabulating questionnaires, which everyone else was too lazy to do. Plus, you put together the presentation materials in a way that was easy to understand. I thought those parts of you were amazing.
I didn't know.
Even after we finished the internship, I couldn't forget about you, and I realized that I liked you.
What?
So when we met again at this company, it felt like fate, and I was getting excited by myself. But once I was in front of you, I could say hello and talk normally, but I couldn't invite you for lunch or ask you out on a date.
You look like you have a lot of romantic experience, so I thought you could ask people out easily.
I can't. I can easily ask out people I don't care about, but when it's someone I like, I get nervous. I thought you would come to the company's drinking party, but you said you wouldn't, so I was really brave and invited you.
I thought it was a forceful thing that extroverts do. I'm sorry.
And you thought I was an easy woman who would go home with anyone, even though it's the first time I've done something like this. And you even acted and told me off. You don't like me at all.
Oh, I was so rude to her. I've lived as an introvert who gets no attention, and I thought that was normal. But after hearing that Koda-san likes me, I want to change. Akari, I'm sorry.
Oh, Akari? Almura-kun called me by my first name, and he's holding my hands.
I've liked you since we were interns too. I looked up to you because you were positive, energetic, and bright, no matter what happened.
Ow, Hajime-kun?
I want you to date me.
Yes! Wait, is this just acting? A drama? It's not true?
It's true. I wanted to become a man who would be good enough for you, and it turned out like this.
I want to hear your true thoughts, not your acting.
I was interested in you since we were interns, and when we started working at the same company, I started liking you even more. Please, date me.
Yes, gladly.
Sorry, it was such a corny confession.
Not at all. I was really happy.
I'm glad.
Oh, but the cool version was good too.
Thanks. After that, we started dating, but...
And today, you're a boyfriend that loves your girlfriend you just started dating too much. And says, "Do you love me?" in cat language.
Oh, no, I can't. That's too embarrassing.
Okay, start.
Akari-nyan, do you love me?
I love you.
Aw, stop forcing me to act.
Because it's fun. Let's do it more.
Akari-chan, who's hooked on my possessive acting, teases me every day.
Teacher, thanks to you, I've grown to love studying.
That makes me happy.
But what I love even more is...
What? How did someone like me, who was solely focused on studies, end up gazing at a girl like this? I'm Oda Gaku, working at a respectable company. I'm a 26-year-old office worker, and I find my work fulfilling. My colleagues are all nice people. Some new employees joined our company, and one woman was assigned to my department, Kiku Karen, a graduate from one of Japan's top Nanakuma National Universities.
I'm Kiku Karen, pleased to work with you from today.
Everyone, be kind to her.
Yes, 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 yes.
She's my university junior. I was so focused on studying through university that I had few friends and never joined any clubs, so there was no way I could have known her despite being 4 years apart. Hey, wanna go drink today? Sorry, I have a part-time shift. You're always so busy. Not being from a wealthy family, I had to juggle multiple part-time jobs to somehow pay for university tuition. After this delivery, I have to go to my next job. Looking back now, it's a good memory. But during university, I barely remember anything besides studying. That's how intensely I lived each day. Thanks to that, I was able to find this good company, but I had another dream that I couldn't completely give up on. And at this age, I still had no dating experience. Wow, she's super cute. Yeah. Being from a national university means she went to the same school as Oda, right? Ah, yeah. You know her? No, she's 4 years younger, so... Plus, you have zero experience with women, Oda. Don't say that out loud! Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Well, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to ask anything.
Thank you very much.
Then your trainer...
I'm on Oda.
What?
Me? We did talk about that, but you heard well.
I see.
Sorry, I can't. There are circumstances.
Yoshino-kun, how about you?
Yes, nice to meet you, Kikuchi.
Yes, thank you for your guidance.
Yoshino's good at taking care of others. She's perfect as a trainer for new employees.
Oda?
Yes?
It's only one more month until you leave us, huh?
What?
You've been a great help for a long time.
It's sad to lose such an excellent subordinate, but I wish you the best at your new venture.
Thank you very much.
What? Seriously?
Shortly after the morning meeting to introduce the new employee, the incident occurred.
This will be your first task, but how about it? Let me know if you don't understand anything.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. Everyone starts out not knowing things. Feel free to ask me anything. Tell me which parts felt difficult.
No, Yoshino-san's explanation was very clear, but
Kikuchi-san?
What's wrong?
I would like to resign today.
What? Did something happen?
What's wrong?
Did you say something to her?
I was just teaching her how to use a coffee machine. What's wrong?
She's cute, but this is crazy.
Please tell us why you want to quit.
Yeah, maybe we can help.
Because I joined this company because I wanted to meet Odagaku!
Huh? Me?
What?
What?
Oda, what's going on?
Please, explain!
I don't know. This is my first time meeting her.
I wanted to meet you for so long!
And with that, she burst into tears, and I found myself receiving sharp glares from everybody in the office.
Just when I thought I could finally be with you, you're leaving the company.
Don't cry, Kikuchi-san.
Could she be someone from a one-night stand? No, I could firmly deny that, but she didn't seem to be lying either. Her eyes were so red, but I really didn't remember her. There's no chance you're confusing me with someone from the same university, right? I mean, my name isn't that uncommon.
You really don't remember me, do you?
No.
I was your student.
What?
What?
Student? Could she be?
Oda-san was my home tutor when I was in high school. Teacher?
What's wrong?
I don't understand this part.
Let's see. Ah, this.
Yeah, he was very serious and never talked about anything unrelated to the lessons, but he was kind. Ah, I got it! This is where we use a formula we learned last week, right?
Correct. You've been reviewing well.
Yeah! I grew up in a single-parent household, and it was the first time a man had been so kind to me. So I was happy. Teacher, thanks to you, I've grown to love studying.
That makes me happy.
And what I love even more is...
What? No! I would never make a move on a student! Well, Oda doesn't seem like that kind of guy. More like, even if he was being hit on, he probably wouldn't notice. Yeah, that's right. Especially not! I almost said especially not with her, so I hastily shut my mouth. At the time, I was tutoring many high school students, and I can't remember what each of them was like anymore. But I did remember the name Kiku Karen. The reason I didn't recall her being my student when I heard her self-introduction was because she had changed so much. She was struggling so much with studies back then, but she got into a top national university. Maybe that was also because she admired me?
Anyway, why don't you try to stick it out until Oda-kun transfers?
That's right. It would be difficult for a new graduate like you to transfer to his new workplace.
Yes.
Good, though we want to respect her wishes, quitting at this speed.
Might make it seem like there's a problem with us.
And so, Kikuchi-san's resignation was temporarily put on hold.
Listen, Kikuchi, right now, you're just one of the many students Oda-kun taught.
Yes.
There's no time to be depressed.
What?
If you want to leave a lasting impression on Oda-kun's heart, there's only one way. I once asked Oda-kun what type of woman he likes.
What type of woman does he like?
Oda, I heard you don't have a girlfriend. Want me to introduce you to one of my friends?
Really?
What kind of girl is your type?
Let's see, I like independent women.
Like career woman?
Yeah, like Michelle Obama.
I don't know anyone like that.
I need to become the first lady?
No, if you become a first lady, you can't be Oda-kun's lover.
Me as Oda-san's lover.
That's right. Let's show him what a capable woman you are and capture Oda-kun's heart.
Yes, thank you for your guidance, senpai.
After wondering how things would turn out at first, she finally seemed motivated.
Are you catching a cold? No, my nose was runny. Maybe someone's talking about you. Well, it must be her. Hey, stop teasing me!
Would you like some coffee?
Oh, thanks. I'll have some.
No problem.
Ooh. Nice, being admired by such a cute girl. It's not like that. After regaining her motivation, Kikuchi-san started winking at me whenever she did something.
I brought today's meeting materials.
Thanks. I'm heading to the client's office.
Yeah, good luck.
Oda-san!
What?
It looks like it might rain, so you should take an umbrella.
Ah, yeah. Thanks for letting me know.
No problem.
It really started raining. I couldn't help but start believing in her feelings for me, but still, I'm back.
Welcome back. Did you get wet in the rain?
No, Kikuchi-san suggested I take an umbrella.
I see.
She's a good girl, isn't she?
You did it, Kikuchi-san.
Oh my, I'm being praised.
She's a good girl, right? I was surprised at first, but
Yeah.
that look.
No, I can't see her that way. The impact from her high school days is too strong to see her as a potential romantic interest.
I see. She was one of your students after all.
Yeah.
Well then, as her trainer, I probably shouldn't say this, but I think you should properly reject her before you transfer.
What?
It would be sad for her to keep holding on to her first love.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't cry. I'm a woman.
A few days after getting advice from Yoshino-san, I invited Kikuchi-san to dinner. Kikuchi-san, are you free tonight?
What?
Maybe we could have dinner.
Yes, I'd love to.
Despite her words, she didn't seem happy at all. After working together in the same office, maybe she realized I wasn't the kind of man she thought I was. That's what I thought. As she had become increasingly distant, she stopped winking too. Can't be helped. She and I are completely different types. I was her home tutor from her first year of high school until partway through her third year. Back then, she was... Hello?
Damn, you came again, teacher?
A scary delinquent. She had such an intense presence that it felt like she would slash anything she touched. She was difficult to handle at first.
I'm not gonna study.
That was how she was, but
Teacher, I don't understand this part.
when she started changing like that, I only thought she was gradually starting to enjoy studying, but
Teacher, do you have a girlfriend?
no, I don't. Oh, here's your homework for next time. But maybe even then, she had already developed feelings for me.
This is a nice restaurant.
Yeah, the food is delicious too.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm glad she's smiling. As we walked to the station after dinner, I brought up the topic. I've always wanted to work in space-related fields.
What? Is that so?
Yeah, even before I met you. I like my current company, but I couldn't give up on that dream, so I've continued job hunting.
When your next workplace is.
Yeah, I finally got my chance. Starting next month, I'll be working in America.
America. Then it's impossible for me to chase after you.
Sorry.
No, I'll do my best.
Yeah, good luck. At the time, I thought she meant she would do her best at her current job, but
Everyone, this is Karen who's starting work with us today.
what?
Oh, since she's Japanese like Oda, please help her out.
Yes,
Pleased to meet you.
4 years after I transferred, she came chasing after me to America. Kikuchi-san,
I'm here.
I'm no match for you. You're cute. How about we go for dinner?
Let's have a date.
What?
This is bad. She already has plans with me.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!